It's all my fault. I'm so scared. So naive. I don't know what to do. It's all my fault. I should have never started this. I can't sleep with my eyes shut. I can't sleep with my eyes open. I'm so scared. Hello, friends. Welcome to the future, I guess. I just realized as I'm sitting here late in the afternoon, evening at camp, that the video that I took while I was walking around the FDR State Park parking lot doesn't exist. I guess I didn't hit record, so I guess I was just walking around the parking lot, talking to my phone, getting nothing done, which is pretty typical. So this is the intro video, even though I've already finished my first day. So welcome to the future. Doing the Pine Mountain Trail, which is in West Georgia in the FDR State Park. It's pretty, I don't know, I'd say easy to moderate trail. It's only 23 miles long, so I am going to do what some refer to as a yo-yo. I'm going to just go in from mile 23 to 0, and then I'm going to turn around and go from 0 to 23 before I head back home. So I'm going to do that for a couple days. Just wanted to come out and get a little bit of tree bathing, Japanese tree bathing, try out some new gear. You can see here I'm going to the tarp and bivvy thing to lighten up my sack. So yeah, I'm guessing I might have forgotten to press record because I got up at like 3:30 or 4 o'clock in the morning. I was all excited to go hiking. I knew I was going to leave early, maybe not quite that early. So yeah, I drove for 5 hours to get here this morning. I'm probably going to sleep pretty good here shortly, but that's probably also why I was kind of loopy when I got to the state park office area. It's kind of a weird thing at this place. You have to go in there and tell them where you're going to camp, and then you have to camp at those sites. If you don't, you got to call, and I don't even know. I'm not even going to try to do that. You can't hike in the dark, so once the sun goes down, you've got to stay put until it comes up. We'll see about that in the morning. Yeah, kind of weird rules, and you got to pay for all the campsites, and not very much my style necessarily, but it's really cool and pretty out here so far. So here we go. So before we get out on the trail, I have to tinkle. So I'm gonna run inside and do that, and I'm gonna secretly film what's going on inside this shop area so you can kind of see it. I'll turn my phone off before I go into the bathroom, if you're lucky. So check it out. Hubba hubba. Well, I just made it through a bunch of hairpin turns to this TV station tower, which is the easternmost terminus of the Pine Mountain Trail. So I am getting started finally. I don't know what else to say, but other than here we go, check it out. All right. Well, yeah, here we go. Hey friends, well, the sun is starting to come out a bit. The sky's getting a little blue, big puffy white clouds, so that's pretty awesome. It is pretty warm out here, probably mid-60s, and there is no wind, and we had all that humidity, low-hanging clouds earlier, so it's kind of sticky out here. Rough for, late February, but it is South Georgia, so oh, this looks pretty cool. Let's go check this out. Hey peeps, so I just had to stop and have a little Rhythms trail mocha, which was quite delicious. Met some local peoples that I got to chat with for a while. They said this part of the trail is really busy with people. Maybe not today, but coming into the weekend it will be because of this waterfall behind me, which I guess is the largest falls on this trail, which is called Cascade Falls, and then right behind, or right next to it, it's a cool outcrop in the rock. So I'm kind of digging this spot, but I've got about, I don't know, it's easy, 3 or 4 miles. Here we go with me and numbers again. I don't know what day it is. I don't know how far I've got to go, but I'm gonna do something. So let me throw my pack on and get rolling out of here. I'll see you guys down the way. Yo, it's Sweaty Rhythm. So there haven't really been any views on this trail so far, which is cool. I mean, it is what it is. This is a very tree-covered view, but the trail looks pretty cool up here. So that's what I'm coming to show you guys. So let's see how this goes, because it kind of looks like it just falls off a cliff. Wish me luck. Well, I have survived so far today. Day one is done. I think I made it about 7 miles, which was my plan. After driving 5 hours this morning, I didn't want to do too much. Got camp set up, and I am the only person there, and that's probably the case. This place, as I've said, is kind of finicky, I guess, in terms of how things are set up. And you have to camp at the campsite that you sign up for, and you also have to be set up or at camp by dark. You can't hike at night in this park. So, I mean, it's not going to be too long, and that is probably the end of that. And I just realized I'm kind of far away from camp with all my stuff set up, and somebody could be coming from the other side. So I'm going to run back to camp and make sure I have a place to live. But yeah, I'm going to go eat some junk and probably sit down and start working on this video. I haven't done this in a long time, so it's probably going to take me a bit. So I will probably just catch up with you guys in the morning once I get started. In typical rhythm fashion, I have some guest hikers showing up in the morning, so I've got to get up pretty early and bebop down the trail to catch up with them. So I'm excited to see them, and you guys will see them. Probably a familiar face or two for some of you. So yeah, that's that. I'll see you guys in the morning. Man, there's all this hair in my mouth. It's driving me crazy. All right, till the morning.